Hey there, YouTube. Seeing as how they've been hammering down on the chemtrails a lot lately, uh, I just like to try to keep all the aluminum and heavy metals and everything out of my body. Just do the best I can, you know. Might as well not let it all build up in us. Um, but a really good detox for heavy metals, for fluoride, is borax. And it's just a mineral. Um, it's a sodium tetraborate natural mineral, and they get that stuff from California, I guess, and like Peru or Turkey or something. There's only a couple places where they even mine this stuff. It's out of old dried up lake beds or sea beds or something. And but it does a really good job at taking heavy metals out of your system and fluoride. Fluoride is in just about everything that we have. If anybody drinks beer, it's in pretty much all of the domestic beer in the United States, except for just a few. I know like Lion and Kugel's, they use spring water, so theirs is still all right. And then Rolling Rock, it used to be. Not sure if it still is, but so anybody that does drink beer want to drink GMO free or fluoride free beer, you got to get German beer. They have way higher standards than we do, and they don't put fluoride or GMOs in their beer. So just putting that out there. But it's in everything else too. We have, orange juice, anything that we get from the store. If the company is hooked up to fluorinated city water, that's the water they're using to make everything. So, but what fluoride does, it stores in your bones, and your body cannot get rid of it. It just stores in your bones and accumulates and accumulates and accumulates. So unless you have something to get that stuff out of your bones, like borax or there's some other stuff, iodine, I know some people use or whatever, but this stuff is like $4 a box. I take an eighth of a teaspoon of it in the morning, just wash it down with water, and an eighth of a teaspoon in the evening when I do it. And I'll do it for, I don't know, a month or maybe 2 months, and then I won't do it again for a while. Uh, in reality, we're saved by Jesus. And so really, none of this stuff, the Bible says that the saints and all that, they'll be protected of the plagues and everything at the end, in the end times. And if you believe in Jesus. But I figure I just do my little bit of help to get crap out of my body. So, the borax thing that came up, there was this, I learned that there was this chemist that was in Australia, and he had really bad arthritis in his hands. And so he found out that boron is lacking in all of our ground, where all the food's grown and stuff like that, and our bodies really need boron. So everybody is pretty much boron deficient. We just don't get it in the food that we used to. So, but borax has boron in it. You can get just plain boron pills, or you can get to take, but the borax actually works better. It's got some other stuff in it, and it works way better for detoxing than just boron alone. And but so this chemist guy, he had really bad arthritis, so he came up, found that, and he started taking this stuff, and his arthritis went away. Takes the crystals out of your knuckle joints, and it's good for gout, all kinds of stuff. And so he started making pills and putting borax in them, and got up to quite a few of them. Went to the pharma companies, but they didn't want to have nothing to do with it at that point. So he kept on making them. I think he was making like 10,000 of them a month. And the government over there, well, he went back to the pharma companies, and they must them and the government got together, and they outlawed borax. I mean, it's like dynamite. You can really hurt somebody, I guess, with some stuff that we buy here in the laundry aisle for $4 a box. But they have this stuff tracked over there and in Europe and in the EU or whatever, like you're trying to smuggle nitroglycerin around. So they don't want you to know about something that's in here. It's a lot of information out there that you can find on it. Just like do research on borax detox. Just putting this out there for everybody. Hope that it helps somebody. Take care.